Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've just found my channel for the first time, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. My name is Arlene, and I'm here to deliver spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance. So just trust if you found this channel, it is for a very good reason. And either way, thank you for stopping by. And if you stick around, even better. But thank you to everyone, as always. I always have to say it just to let you know how much I appreciate you all for your likes, your comments, your hypes, your shares, for emailing me and telling me all about your journey, for following my Instagram and all the love you send me on Instagram as well, joining my retreats, joining my Zoom sessions, booking my services. I actually, I'm reading my books now because I noticed there was lots of people have read my book through my website. So thank you so much for reading my book, my digital books as well. So honestly, I completely forgot about those books. I wrote them so many years ago. And the book that a lot of you have been reading is very twin flamey. In fact, all the books I've written are kind of twin flamey, but the one that's very twin flamey I actually wrote it when I met my masculine, and I didn't even know I was on a twin flame journey at that point when I started writing it. And when I met him, I told him, I was a ghostwriter, and I said I've just written two of my own kind of supernatural books, one about dragons, and one about dragons in a hidden dimension. Hello, and also one about, vampires and werewolves and stuff, very sexy supernatural stuff. And then when I met him, I said, I feel like I'm changing direction since I've met you. You're inspiring me. And I ended up writing my romance. And it's very twin flamey. So those of you that want to check that out, you can if you go to my website, there's a bit that says download my books. And you can click on that link through my website. But thank you to everyone that's another reason to thank you. Thank you for reading my books as well. So, I wasn't on last night because I told you a few nights ago that I had a lot going on this week, but things are finally getting back to normal. I was actually out for those of you not on Instagram will already know this, I went to a Sherlock Holmes murder mystery fine dining event last night. Now, it was a lot of fun. You went in and the sort of case file was on the table, and it was really a good way it was good, it got myself, it was me and my two daughters went, and it really gets you talking. And then with every course they bring out, there's another clue the staff give you. And then you have to try and piece it all together. It was really fun. And at the end, I was quite proud of myself because I got the murder weapon. And my oldest daughter figured out the main culprit, although there was other people involved in the actual crime. But yeah, we did very well. We were very much super sleuths, so I was very proud of ourselves for that. But it was a fun night. So that's why I didn't go on last night, because I was so tired by the time I got home. But hopefully I'll be able to upload more this week. It's just been a busy couple of days, but I'm getting there, getting back on track. So thank you all for your patience and all the love. As I say, you always send me regardless. And anyone who's emailed me over the last few days, I'm going to be replying to your emails tomorrow. I'm taking all day tomorrow just to do my admin, so I will get back to you. Thank you all so much. So let's get into this message. So calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. You can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's clear the energy. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. That's a good one. I love a chime that goes on for a long time. It's a long chime coming. A long chime coming. Okay. My jokes are terrible, I know. My kids tell me that every single day. I don't know what's going on with my hair, by the way. I woke up yesterday morning and it was honestly, it was crazy, like corkscrew curls. And this morning I've been trying to calm it down before I went out today. It's only getting bigger by the minute. I don't know what's going on. I just woke up with big hair. So if you're tuning into this channel, no, it's not an 80s rock star. It is me, Arlene. So let's get into this message. Sorry, I've done a lot of chit chat and we're 6 minutes in already. Sorry about that. Okay. Can I get some guidance here for the Twin Flame Collective? What do you want the Twin Flame Collective to know at this time? I'm just hearing, and we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Ooh, 2 cards jumped out. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Okay. So 2 cards jumped out. And the first one to jump out was quieting the mind. So this is Hermit energy. Someone who's pausing, taking time to reflect, taking time to think. So with that song coming through, it makes me think that this person was making sure there was nothing in the way before they came back to you. And I don't know why I'm saying that with such, I just feel it's, I can feel a determination, like someone is saying with certainty, I had to make sure everything was clear. The path was clear before I returned to you. So there could be something, maybe this person had to finish going through some sort of ascension process before they could get back to you. But I feel this person, with that song, Nothing's Going to Stop Us Now, there was something that stopped you in the past. It is what it is. So this is someone who surrendered, someone who has allowed things just, so when you get the energy of it is what it is, you can't change it. You can't change the past, you can't change the present, you just have to, you know, go with the flow, surrender to this situation. And that's what I feel this person is now reflecting and looking back and going, it is what it is, you know, we had, whatever happened in the past happened, but now I feel some sort of change is coming in as well. Tell me a bit more about this. Nothing going to stop us now. Oh, okay, see? This person is now awakened. This person is now seeing things differently, and they're also seeing, you know, whenever I see this card, one of the things I taught in my priestess sessions last year was how important colour is. And actually black isn't anything. Black is when you're kind of, black is significant for the void, okay? So that just means you're just going within. You're not, the best way to put it, black for me is to do with the womb, going within and facing the shadow. Now I'm wearing black today, and white obviously because it's a black and white outfit, but I feel this person has been seeing the colours. Now what I mean by that is that this person, I feel, is moving out of a dark time of their life, that dark night of the soul. As I say, there's nothing wrong with the colour black. The colour black is just like colour is to do with the chakra system. It's to do with, that's why angels come in different colour frequency, because it's to match up with the energy of the chakras that they work with, but also the energy they can help you with. The angel consciousness matches up with the colour of the chakra that you need healing and stuff like that. So that's kind of how it works. Colours are dimensions in the universe. So there is a dimension for green, a dimension for red, etc. And when the angels come through in that dimension, in that colour, they come through in that frequency. So colour is so, so important. And when you wear black, it's almost like you're saying, I'm just having a neutral day today. I'm just feeling, you know, this is just a day for me to just have a day within, have a day like to myself, where I don't want to share my energy with people. That is what black does. It's, as I say, it's the womb, it's the void. So, but I feel this person is now coming out of the other side of that. They've now left the kind of void and the, you know, going into that void energy just to take time out for themselves. And that's what I always think when I see this Awakening Genius card. It makes me think that this person is awakened to the colour and the vibrancy that life truly has. And when you go through that awakening, you do start to see life through different eyes. Yeah, into me I see, exactly. This is saying, like, you start to see your true self. When you go within, that's when you see your true self. Into me I see. I'm looking into myself, I'm connecting with my soul, and that's when I start to see things differently. So let's see. And that's what I always talk about. I don't really wear black black very often, and when I do wear black, it has to be with something else. Like, you can't see the bottom of this, but the bottom of this is like a black and white skirt. So it's like it looks like a two-piece jumper and skirt set, but it's a dress. But I can never just wear black on its own. So today I'm kind of wearing yin yang. I guess I'm fashioning yin yang today. So broken open, so there we go. This person has definitely gone through a dark time in their life. Into me I see quieting the mind, awakening genius, it is what it is. And then broken open. This is someone who has had to just surrender to things. Things happened, I can't dwell on it, I just have to move forward. And I feel this person might have spent a long time focusing on the things they'd lost, because I'm really seeing the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in my mind's eye. So Call of the Muse. So this is really them looking at the situation and following your lead in some way here. And plus, it's almost like they feel that you need them. Now, I don't know why I'm saying that. Exposed and revealed here in the bottom. So something has been made clear to this person. Something, the divine has shown this person something. Now, maybe this person, if you went through a difficult situation when your person and you went into separation, for example, maybe you went through a job loss, or you lost a home, or, you know, you dealt with some sort of grieving or something like that over the loss of something. I feel this person now regrets not being there for you. They regret not being there for you, and I feel they know you've been there for them if they need you. Yeah, look at that, bearing fruit. And the roots of abundance in the bottom. So this is something that's coming back around here. This is something that you have put in the time and effort, and the time machine is on the bottom. So this is something from the past. Healing the heart. Bearing fruits and roots of abundance, and Call of the Muse. There's something you've done here in the past, like the past this lifetime, but possibly in past lives as well. It was something specific that you and this person were to do together here to heal the heart. Yes, see? Look at that. The rose, it says the rosie's kiss. Now this is all about unconditional love, true love, and healing the heart. and bearing fruit and roots of abundance and body and soul. Yeah. There's something here about, because when this card comes out, there's something you fixed in the past, something you had to fix from the past, or something you fixed in the past that is now affecting the present. And, you know, I've said this to people before, but we are on, you know, the reason why we talk so much about timelines and things is because you're on a present timeline. But there is numerous layers and numerous timelines. So that's why sometimes you have a timeline shift. Now look at that, the call of the muse and bearing fruit come out again. Something you have done here, something you have shown your masculine, you're capable of doing. Now, this could be either the last time you saw your masculine, you were, because I keep on saying the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So possibly in the past, you told the masculine you were going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to have my own business by 2025. I'm going to have, I'm going to be able to travel the world. I'm going to be able to have my own, or buy my own home by 2026 or whatever. And your person could be seeing that you've achieved all that, and that you're bearing fruits here for something you've done here. And but also I feel your masculine is now following your lead. They're saying, well, my feminine could do all that, and they were dealing with all this other stuff, and they still managed to break out of those old habits and still managed to do it really well for themselves. So I don't know what this is, but I just feel there's something about you that this person is just, yeah, seeing differently. I don't know what it is. They're seeing differently. They're seeing you in a different way. And it could be, as I say, something that you told the person you were going to do. You told your person you were going to do this. And they probably thought you were just being a bit of a dreamer or a bit overzealous. But you've achieved it. And now this person's like, wow. You know, they really showed me. They really showed me. What do I know? They just showed me that they could achieve all of this on their own. There's something about you. You're inspiring this person because you are now bearing fruit of your efforts and your growth and your healing divine feminine. So I want to find out from the tarot what's going on with this connection. You're currently going through a soul evolution, and I feel this is for both of you. Your soul is going through some sort of evolution right now, and that is what is making this person feel the urge to reach out to you. But there's something, nothing's going to stop us now. You're on a twin flame journey, just in case you forgot. Healthy boundaries are important for self-preservation. So I feel you put up boundaries here with this person to preserve your own energy, to preserve your energy, and also to preserve your journey. And I feel those boundaries are what changed this situation. And hearing that song, Nothing's Going to Stop Us Now, maybe your person's also had to put up boundaries in a situation. So this person has dealt with, I just heard, catastrophic situations. So I'm just feeling a lot of catastrophic situations. So maybe that's where I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This person could have lost something. They could have really dealt with a lot of drama and conflict. You have the power to create the reality you want. That's what I feel your person's seeing now. I feel your person is now seeing that you have created the life you says you wanted. And your person probably was like, yeah, you keep dreaming, sweetheart. That's what I feel. This person could have been quite patronising, they could have downplayed you and, you know, keep dreaming. You know, it's nice to have dreams, but things just don't happen that way. You have proved that this person wrong. That's coming through so strongly. And your boundaries with this person, you leveled up. Yeah. You leveled up because you set those boundaries with this person, but not only when you leveled up, you made them level up. And now they want to match whatever it is you've done here for yourself. You are very successful. No need to worry because all is well. You are very successful, and you're very successful in whatever you've done here, Divine Feminine. And I do not feel you need your masculine by your side at all, unless you truly want them. That's different. But I feel this person is seeing you almost like, you know, I just feel you're like the albatross. You're this mighty energy who just, you're such a big energy who's really taken off and showing your masculine what you can achieve when you fully step into your power. Because it says you have the power to create your own reality, and I feel that's what you've done. Someone cherishes you and wants forever with you. And just as I was saying, you're like the albatross, time to spread your wings and fly. Some of you could actually have an albatross as your spirit guide. This is an everlasting love is on the table as well. Give me a few more cards from here before I get some tarot. Thank you. Practice daily affirmations and words of gratitude. So maybe that's what you're doing, Divine Feminine. Maybe you are doing those daily affirmations and saying words of gratitude, and that is how you're managing to manifest here your dream life for yourself. Keep the faith, your prayers are paying off. Okay. And shared divine mission is here as well. So keep the faith, your prayers are paying off. So your manifestations, your gratitude, your prayers are paying off. Keep up the positive affirmations. Shared divine mission. You are the fairy tale. Believe in the magic. Okay, you are the fairy tale. So believe in the magic. So you have the power to create the fairy tale for yourself. This is a gift from the divine. And love is the only truth that you need to believe in right now. So that is the only truth. Love is the only truth. And I feel that this person is now seeing that. But nothing is going to stop us now. Now, I don't know what this catastrophic situations. I did feel like there was something bad happened either with you or with this person. Your divine sisterhood or brotherhood are with you now. So strong connection to the Ascended Masters and the sisterhood and brotherhood of the Rose, or the sisterhood and brotherhood of the White, or something like that, or the Order of Melchizedek, something along those lines. I'll get a love oracle in a moment and an oracle card to finish, but let me get some tarot on this. So I want to find out those catastrophic events and see what the present energy is of this connection and your divine masculine's current energy. I'm going to have to do a more spiritual message as well, because there's a lot energetically going on. This is just a quick check-in for the Twin Flame Collective. But I do feel there's a lot of spiritual stuff coming through too. And I've been feeling very potent energy. Very, very clear. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but I've been seeing things with my eyes open. Actual coloured beings with my eyes open. And usually I only ever saw beings with my eyes closed through my third eye. So there's definitely a change happening. We're definitely moving into that new earth timeline. So, okay. Can I get some guidance, please? Tell me about this. Nothing's going to stop us now energy. Tell me about what the energy of the masculine right now. I mean, I just feel overcoming. I mean, you saw into me, I see, and I just feel this person has been in the void for a while. Yes, see? 8 of Swords. So, you know, that's what I was feeling. This person has been in that black energy Whenever I wear colour for my reading, that's always for a reason, and the reason why I'm wearing black, I had a feeling this person was going through something like that. Let's see. But nothing's going to stop us now. Makes me think they're coming out of this. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's divine timing. And the Ten of Wands, it's time to leave the burdens of the past. It's time to leave this catastrophic energy in the past. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And on the bottom, Six of Wands. So, this person is single. Or they're becoming single. They've been dealing with catastrophic energy. So tell me what this catastrophic energy was. Two of Pentacles. So this person has been juggling a lot. They've been struggling to maintain some sort of work, life balance with their past, with their current situation. I feel this person really had a big jumble of them going through a dark night right now, into that void, so my notes are so itchy, into that void energy right now. Also dealing with a lot of energies from their past, trying to keep them pulled back into the past, but also they're seeing you're moving forward without them, and I feel catastrophic. This person feels chaotic and catastrophic. It's like, oh, this is a catastrophic situation because I'm going to lose my divine feminine. You know, they're moving on without me. They're doing amazingly well without me. They're successful. They probably saw you in the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, receiving. And they were too busy juggling all the stuff in this catastrophic energy. Catastrophic situations. So it could be just everything was going wrong for them, you know, like the plumbing was breaking down and then they'd have to pay out money to get that fixed, or, you know, their car would break so they'd have to get a new car, something like that. Yeah, look at that. So the Devil, Seven of Wands, lots to overcome, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this person has had so much to overcome, so many challenges to overcome. They were just dealing with catastrophic situations. And I just feel one thing after another. As I say, I feel the past was trying to pull them backwards. And I'm now hearing that song, hold on, I'm coming, hold on. I don't know who sings it. So, Four of Pentacles. This person's been held back. But look, hold on, I'm coming. Knight of Swords. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Their preparation in the present. Wow, okay. So the Lovers. This is the preparation right now. Preparing to reunite with you. Six of Cups on the bottom. And right behind the Six of Cups is the Four of Wands. So this person is planning to reunite with you. Has this person moved on from any catastrophic energies here? I assume so with the Eight of Cups, but let me see. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands makes me think they have. But this is... okay. So King of Wands and Two of Wands. And look who's trying to jump out the deck. The Sun. So your person could be a Leo or have Leo placements. And the Hanged Man on the bottom, Pisces energy. So this is a King of Wands preparing something here. Tell me what this King of Wands is preparing. Tell me what this King of Wands is preparing. Tell me what this person is preparing. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. So either this person is planning to end something with a partner, a spouse, life partner, wife or something like that. They're planning to end something, or they're planning to transform a situation with a Queen of Pentacles they had an ending with. Clarify this. Okay, Five of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Well, they could actually be dealing with grief from a situation. Because I just said, what is this person planning or preparing? And it said Queen of Pentacles, Death, and the Five of Cups. Now that is grieving a loss of someone. So maybe they've lost like a mother figure or something like that. Or this person is just going through a really bad breakup here with a partner. And that is why they're not reaching out to you yet, because they're still healing from some sort of bad separation they've gone through. Yeah, there's the Emperor. So this person could be effectively going through a really anxious time. Maybe that's what the catastrophic energy was. Maybe this person had to end a situation. Okay, now there's the Emperor and the Empress come out together. So I feel either this person had to end a situation with a Queen of Pentacles to return back to you. Yeah, Two of Cups. This person couldn't return to this connection with you until they'd ended something with a Queen of Pentacles. Until they'd gone through. Yeah, now look at this. This person has only one thing on their mind now. The Strength card. And the Page of Wands. So this person has had to go through some sort of ending with, now either, as I say, either there's been an actual real loss, someone is crossed over into the spirit world, and that's why this person has been dealing with catastrophic things, because maybe things were going terribly wrong in their life, and then, you know, an ex-partner or the mother of their child or something there could have been something happened here. There's been an ending of some kind, and if it has been an actual loss, then I send sympathies. But there's definitely a situation here this person had to heal from and end completely before they could return and be in this Two of Cups connection with their Divine Empress. Give me one more for this. Oh my goodness, here we go. See? Ten of Pentacles and Page of Cups. So this person is getting ready to communicate with you. There is some sort of communication coming in. Three of Wands, getting ready to take some action here, and the Magician. Tell me about this Divine Feminine. Oh yes, see, I told you, Nine of Cups. This is something you've prayed for. You've prayed for your person to step up. But I also feel you are sitting in a really powerful energy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So you have waited for this. And, you know, we always hate the term waiting, but you have, although I feel you have been highly successful on your own here, Divine Feminine, you're in the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, you're doing well. You have always had it in your heart and believed that this person would return here. That it was fated, this person was fated to return to you, yeah. So I feel like you're highly successful, you're doing extremely well for yourself, but you always have had this hope. And I feel like your prayers are about to be answered. I feel like your prayers are about to be answered. Ten of Wands and Nine of Wands. I feel like you and this person's struggles are over. Whether it's emotional, physical, I feel your struggles are over. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in the bottom and Five of Swords. So an end to separation here. An end to the separation. An end to this sort of distance between you, you know, this separation, but also I feel just this emotional distance. And I just heard from this masculine, they have emotional frailty. So like they feel a bit drained, they feel like they're a bit run down, they just feel a bit frail regarding their emotions. Maybe they're burnt out because, as I said, it keeps, I've just got the deck on the Five of Swords again. Yeah, there's something about this person, and I just got the deck on the Four of Wands again. And the Seven of Wands, so overcoming those challenges, the Three of Swords, after some sort of heartbreaking situation, and the Three of Pentacles. So there is this opportunities coming in to restore this connection. But I just want to, while I'm shuffling this other deck, I just want to ask a bit more about this person to try and get more of an overall feel for them. So this person definitely could have had to close out a situation with, I'm just letting the cards come out as I'm shuffling, could definitely have had to close out a situation with a past person. They could have had Earth in their chart, it doesn't have to be. I feel this person definitely didn't believe you could achieve what you've achieved. I think they felt like you were being whimsical, and you know, you had a fantasy that was never going to come true. And you have made it come true. You've showed this person how wrong they were about you. And now they're looking at you and going, wow, they did all that on their own. I would never have the courage to do that. I would never have the tenacity to do that. So there's something about you this person finds so admirable, and it's made them see they were so wrong about you. They were so wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be showing up for you. This person wants to show up for you. I feel this person's learning not to judge a book by its cover. I feel this person, maybe that was one of the biggest lessons they had to learn, was not to judge a book by its cover. Anything else you want the Twin Flame Collective to know? One more then, please. One more. Yeah, well, I keep on hearing that, hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Where's my other glasses? There. Put on my stronger glasses. So definitely something about this person returning. There might be a little bit of apprehension here, because I feel this person has not long come out of a really catastrophic situation in their life, a lot of chaotic energy, a lot of conflict and drama. And as I say, they could possibly either have lost someone, maybe a mother figure, or an ex-wife, or maybe someone from their past who they'd never really closed out a cycle with. Something like that. I'm just picking up all the cards here. And I just saw the surrender card here, and I definitely felt that this is someone, remember I got the card of, you know, it is what it is, I just have to surrender to the fact that I can't change the past, I just have to focus on the present. Sorry. So definitely something coming through about that as well. But if this will resonate with you, because you'll know if your person basically, and I don't really like the term belittled, but definitely patronised you in some way regarding your dreams, your plans for the future. And now you might not have fully achieved what you said you would, but I feel that you have got to a point now where anything is possible, because you have done the groundwork, you've laid the foundation, and now it's just a case of building on what you've already achieved. And I feel that this person just is going to, is in awe of you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So it's important to say that. It's important to say that. Trust me, it's important to say my divine masculine is already by my side. We are living in harmony. We are my true love. My divine masculine is always with me. My divine masculine is always here supporting me. We are in a perfect harmonious relationship. Speak it like it's already happened, because your masculine is already in a beautiful harmonious relationship with you. They do support you. They are there, and it's when you actually recognize that, that's when the physical stuff starts to happen. Time, you're trying too hard, give it time. So possibly in the past, you might have been clinging too much to this connection, and then I feel you just got to a point where the divine just guided you to move forward. Let go, surrender. And when you did, I feel like your life took off like that albatross. You know, you took off. You excelled. You know, as soon as you moved on from this person, your life started to change, click into place. And I also feel that's what pushed this person to do the same. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, as I say, this is, you felt guided, you felt pulled to move forward, and this person could have been stuck in some sort of catastrophic energy, because I keep on hearing the words catastrophic energy. But you moving forward pulled this person out of that. So look on it that way. I used to feel so guilty when I would speak to my masculine and he would say my life's been chaos. And I didn't question him too much about what the chaos was, because I thought he'll open up to me when he feels the time is right for that. And I felt so bad, because I thought, I'm not there for him, and he's dealing with absolute chaos, and he's dealing with a lot. And I know my immediate reaction is to be there for him. But actually me moving forward and doing the healing work in myself was me being there for him, because now he's come through that. So that's why I'm saying it's very difficult to not want to physically be there and support them, but you can support them by focusing on your healing and knowing that they're always part of you. And the more you do to heal yourself, the more you're doing to heal them as well. So there has been some sort of turmoil in this situation. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is now clear if you want it to be. And remember, we've got the song, nothing's going to stop us now. So I feel all that's stopping you now is this person trying to find the right moment to return. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer, so do what feels right. So I feel this person knows what feels right to them, and I feel they're just literally waiting on the right moment. Criticising one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So there's that Five of Swords. There's definitely, I mean, this person may have upset you when they might have told you you were delusional or something like that. But either way, that there was some sort of, I feel there was some sort of harsh ending. There wasn't even like a gentle pushback or anything like that. I feel like this person just sort of said we're too different and that's it, you know, you carry on dreaming your fantasy life, but I'm going to, you know, be in the real world. And then they realised the real world was not the real world. That the life that they chose, or the life they chose to keep themselves in, with turmoil, catastrophe, holding them in the past, losing money, dealing with one karmic situation after another, they realised now that was the fantasy. Not in a good way, that was the illusion. Your thought of the future was the actual true, the true fantasy. They were stuck in the illusion. So surrender. At times we must just surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So your person had to move on from the past. You had to move on from the past. You both just had to surrender up to the journey, and that's what's changing things. Sacred union, honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So by surrendering, you have effectively opened the door to this person coming back. And there's no other way to say it apart from, you know, that's the truth. When you surrender and don't try and control the situation and move on with your own journey, that's when things start to change. So I keep on seeing fours myself, and every time I see fours, I'm trying not to call it out because I keep on seeing fours in my own life as well. Fours and everything, like a van passes by and it's got like the phone number inside the van, it's like 444 or 4444, and it's just been constant. So let's see. So can I get an oracle card to close out, please, for this twin flame connection or for the twin flame collective, the message you want them to know right now? Please and thank you. Let's see. Okay, which card would you like me to pull for the twin flames at this time, please and thank you? Just tell me when to stop. Excuse me. Oh, I'm back to the start again, so something must be up here. Oh, this is taking a while, isn't it? They obviously want to be sure. Okay. This one. Messenger. Reclaim, guide, announce, counsel. Wow, look at that card, isn't that something beautiful? Okay, I've never had this one before. So, messenger. Let's see. It took me a while to bring this one through, so let's see what it says. Okay. So, in the heights of cosmic awareness, ancient wisdom, and infinite dreams of higher consciousness are flowing freely to you now. Spirit Messenger, you are a radiant beam of intuitive light and insight. It is your mission to uplift hearts here on earth at this time. Truth seekers are searching for you and your counsel. So leap into your light of love, spread your wings and fly. How many times have I brought through the albatross and then we got that card of spread your wings and fly? So whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you have stepped into your purpose and you have really been a light bringer to other people's lives. And I feel this is some sort of reward coming through for you. The luminous moon magnifies your clear connection to spirit. Rise, merge and harmonize with the infinite. Yes, it's your time to shine, your intuitive light. Answer the call of your ancestors, loving guides and the gods and goddesses to accept your higher mission here on earth. And I feel you've already done that. The Oracle of Delphi is whispering directly into your soul. She invites you to fully show up, step up and be all in. Trust that at the times you have endless access. Trust that all times you have endless access to higher consciousness. Have unshakable faith in your link to the divine. Get clear on how you wish to serve. Trust your connection to Source and your soul's wisdom. Open your channel wide to embrace, download and share. Empowering messages for yourself and for the collective. Clear a pathway to the divine by becoming an open conduit and channel for spirit. Step out of your ego, doubt and fear and tap into higher service with a loving heart. Focus on spiritual service for the collective and psychic messages will effortlessly flow through you. When you share from a place of love, your messages will always be received by those who resonate with your frequency. Lead from your highest truth with love and allow the messages to flow through you. Divine synchronicity will attract the ideal recipients to you, those who are ready to hear the message you bring through and want to hear your intuitive downloads. To sustain your clear line to the divine, be mindful of the energy around you. Ask yourself, does it feel heavy, light, or just right? Follow the lighter feeling and the path of least resistance to soar into your higher dimension. Higher dimensions. When you get truth bumps, this is your higher self sending signals and intuitive vibration through your physical body. So when you get, no, truth burps or truth bumps, I don't know. Spiritual transmission, pulsate, triggering gut feelings, so trust. The Oracle of Delphi walks with you through the veils, treading the pathway of your soul to lead you to your temple of intuitive light now. Know that you are never alone. You are surrounded by your spirit guides always. The Oracle Prophecy, no more waiting in the wings. It's time to share your brilliance. Throat chakra bridges the higher heart and mind. The talisman is the red wildflowers, symbolise the goddess gifts of intuition and divine connection. Your faith in action, find the courage to share your wisdom and inspiration with others. Alignment activation, shout it from the rooftops. I am a clear conduit and messenger for spirit. I anchor love, consciousness into the here and now. I share my wisdom with self-assurance, so be it. Your artistic insights, be an open channel, stepping up and leading others, speaking your truth and sharing your unique message from spirit with the world. So interesting. Now, a lot of you will be able to resonate with that. A lot of you who watch this channel, you do have your own channels yourself and you're spreading these messages. But those of you that are feeling called to do that, especially the person who connects to this message, you have chosen to step up and lead and be in your purpose here, and it's changed something in your twin flame connection. But now you're being encouraged to just do it. Step up and share your wisdom. And when you're doing it from a place of love, you're not being a karmic reader, because there's so many karmic readers out there. And everything you bring through, it comes from the highest place of unconditional love. And every message you bring through, you're doing it through your heart space. That's when you know the difference between a reader who is reading divine messages from the heart and who are giving you messages through their ego. That's how you know the difference. And you feel the difference, because when you watch a reader that makes you feel really bad, they're not bringing through messages of high vibration through the heart space. Because the divine messages come through the heart space. And so if you're watching a message, and I know myself, because I used to watch readers who would make me feel flat and like really depressed, and they'd make me feel worse. And then there was readers I would watch that'd make me feel positive and uplifted, and feeling like, oh yeah, this sounds like something I can get behind. So instinctively, and I always remember Archangel Michael told me that if I'm doing everything from the heart, if I'm just being myself, my true authentic self, and speaking from the heart, even when I say stupid things, and I do say a lot of stupid-ish, trust me, I do. And I don't ever pause my videos. I don't try and edit anything. And I do make a lot of mistakes, and I do talk rubbish sometimes, and I do ramble. That's just me. But I would rather be myself and be authentic and attract the right people, rather than just saying what I think people want to hear or be clickbait. I don't want to be someone who says, if you find this message, you're going to be a millionaire tomorrow, or stuff like that. That kind of stuff does not interest me. That is, for me, it's ego-driven messages for people who want thousands of views. Archangel Michael said, as long as you're bringing through messages from the heart, we'll direct the right people to your messages. And I feel that's been the case. I have amazing viewers, and I have made some amazing friendships over the years, and I know Archangel Michael has only been guiding, and not just Archangel Michael, your guides, my guides, we all guide each other towards each other. And it's been a true blessing, this journey for me. But so whoever this is for, if that message resonates, you are meant to be doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and probably better, even better, because you'll probably be really good at editing your videos. So, probably better than me anyway. But just go for it. If you feel like doing it, go for it. So sending you blessings and lots of love as always. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.